Hey everyone, it's Zara, and I am back after what feels like it's been a really long time to film a haul. I'm sorry that I haven't had any videos lately. I was on vacation and then I was moving, and things have just been really insane. I originally intended to put up some videos from my pre-planning of my trip, but I don't think it's going to end up happening. It's just been such a long time, it feels like. So I think I'm just going to start fresh from my new place. So I have a haul today. Some of the orders are from a while ago, but I was on vacation, and so a lot of them came, most of them came while I was on vacation, and so now is the time to film it. So first and foremost, I have an order from JLynnPaperCo. I do have a coupon code for her shop, and then if you mention my name when you order, you also get another freebie. So I just thought I'd throw that out there. I ordered one of her sticker books, and I know right now her sticker books are out of stock, or they were sold out or whatever, but they should be coming back into the shop soon, so just keep an eye out on her Instagram and Facebook group, and she'll announce when she's bringing them back. I got like the deluxe book with all the bells and whistles and customization you could get. She has some more basic ones, and then she has these ones that you can customize with your name and really fully customize it. So here's what it looks like. I wanted it to be Ravenclaw themed, and I don't know if it's coming up really well, but it's like a shimmery, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a glitter, but it's like a sequins almost, and so it's like the whole thing is just glitter, and it is awesome. But I'm not sure if it's like the full effect is really coming out on camera, but it's super stunning in person. And so anyways, I wanted it to be Ravenclaw themed because I'm a Ravenclaw, and I figured that I'm going to use this to put most of my JLynnPaperCo stickers in, and so a lot of them are character themed. I have a lot of Harry Potter ones from her shop, and so this would be perfect. So I have my name on the front. On the back, the quote is, "I solemnly swear that I am up to no good." And then we have Luna in the common room, which is a little hard to see just because of the lighting and everything. And then we have the castle on the back, which also has that really fun glitter. And then the spine has the JLynnPaperCo logo at the top, Ravenclaw crest, and then it has this sorting hat kind of description of Ravenclaw. So, Oriat in wise old Ravenclaw, if you've a ready mind, where those of wit and learning will always find their kind. So super cool. And then in the inside you have this little pocket to store like samplers. I have a couple of things that were in the pocket. You also have one on the back, and then you have just a ton of sheets to fill up. So like I said, these are going to be perfect. Here's a JLynnPaperCo sheet, and so it's perfect size to fit in there. And you could also use it for other shops as well, but I have a lot of stickers from JLynnPaperCo, so that is what I will be using it for. And then I'll show you what else I got with it, because I just ordered the album, but then she sent me this little journaling card with Starshine on it, which I love. I need to do like a Starshine like setup almost, because I've got a couple of these journaling cards now, and I have stickers and whatnot, so I think that might be fun to do a setup with it. And then I got I think this was the May freebie, and so it had, it was kind of a brown themed, and you had, I think that's Groot, and just a ton of other things like the little taco, the corn dog is so cute. So I love her freebies. And then I have, this came with the sticker book, and it was just kind of a variety sampler of all of her things. I think she did this for it was like one of the planner parties in the South I had some people go to, or I saw on Instagram, I mean, I think this was the sheet she provided for them too, and it's in glossy paper, but it's really nice. And then it kind of shows you the different sizes of her icons, like the tiny versus the small versus the medium, and that's like a really good depiction of it, in case you're ever wondering. And then the last thing I had was this little die cut, and this is Luna, and she's reading what I would assume to be the Quibbler with her Spectre Specs. So super nice there. So that was everything I had from JLynnPaperCo. Coupon code is below if you are interested. So continuing down the Harry Potter train, I have this huge order that I placed at Melo Paper Studio. I love her shop. I think it's definitely one of my favorites, but I went a little crazy with this order. She did a Harry Potter release, and she did a kit for each of the houses, and then she also just did a generic coming home Harry Potter kit. And then she had different freebies, and I know there was like a freebie for spending $100 or more, and I thought about doing it, but I did not need that many stickers, and because really to get to the $100 you'd either need to order like doubles of kits or order like the deluxe version of kits, and so I figured I didn't need to go that crazy, especially because a lot of the times with Harry Potter kits or special fandom kits, it's not necessarily a kit that I have a use for until it's a special week, and so half the time I end up just looking at them for quite a while until I use it. So that being said, I did still get all of the kits just in the full kit version. So she has it a la carte, then she has a full kit, and then a deluxe kit. And so I just got them in the full kit version, and then I got like an add-on. So anyways, let's just go through. So this is one of the freebies I got. I don't know. I know I think this is just her freebie, her normal order freebie, and then I think this one maybe was her Facebook group freebie. I know there's another freebie that you get when you mention that you're in her Facebook group, and I think it might be this one. So anyways, 2 freebies there, and then like I said, because she was doing the release, she had extras. So I think this freebie, I can't remember them all. I know there was a freebie just for ordering, and I think it was this one, and it just has a bunch of different spells and quotes and deco, and it's just really pretty. And then I know there was one of these quotes I think came with it too, but these ones are just really pretty quotes, and Melo Paper Studio is really famous for her photo kits. She has beautiful, beautiful photo kits. And so there's just a lot of different Harry Potter quotes. Gosh, that one's like so sad. Little Dobby. And then we have another quote sheet again with the pictures, and I like how they're different. I feel like you could pull these into a lot of spreads, like not necessarily just a Harry Potter related spread, but you know, any kind of spread. And then I know for spending, I want to say it was like for spending $50, I think you got one of those little quote sheets, and then you got this like freebie, and then I think she had, like I said, I can't remember all the freebies, but I remember if you spent $100, then you got this sheet basically in all of the different houses. But I was like, I don't really need it. I wanted it, but I didn't really need it, and so I just got the Ravenclaw version. And then it just has like Hogwarts will always be there to welcome you home, and then you have like coming out of the tunnel on the Hogwarts Express, and then some little men boxes for Harry Potter. So those were all of the freebies, and then going into my order, so one thing that she did, and I don't know if she's done this with other releases as well, but she had an option for an add-on for half boxes, and I just thought this was really awesome. And I thought half boxes are something that I feel like I use a lot, and I always like to have plenty in a kit, and I probably didn't need to grab the add-on. There's probably plenty in the kit, but I also thought that these were pretty neutral. I mean, they're solid boxes with gold, and so that I could use them not only with these, but just put them in my functional collection. So you have the Slytherin boxes, Ravenclaw boxes. This is like just the generic Harry Potter kit, the Gryffindor boxes, and the Hufflepuff boxes. So I thought that was just kind of a nice little add-on. And then getting into the kits, so the first one I have is Welcome Home, and this is just the generic Harry Potter kit. It is so stunning though, because you have like the castle, the Hogwarts Express, you have you know, the Great Hall, all of the photos, you have like the Mirror of Erised. You know, it's just a very beautiful, well thought out kit. So you have the 9 full boxes, and then you have a bunch of page flags. Then you have these washi strips, a ton of these checklists, and 2 more like full boxes that are kind of grayed out. So it'd be easy to you know, write stuff over it. Some blank headers, and then some teardrops. And then we have the date covers, these thicker washi strips, half boxes, and some more washi strips at the bottom. Like quarter size washi strips or third size washi strips, boxes, labels, and then some headers, and then these little like arrow flags. So very nice. Like I said, I like her kits a lot, and so there's a lot to work with, but there's a lot of like interesting items that you don't get in other kits. So it's kind of a different looking spread when you use them all. And then moving into the other kits, this one is the Courageous kit. So obviously Gryffindor themed, very red and gold, pretty much just red though, just some accents of gold, but it's the same layout, so I'll go through it a little bit faster. But I just thought these colors were beautiful, and you know, I just couldn't resist picking them all up. So there was that. Then we have the Cunning, which is the Slytherin kit. I love the staircase. I think it just looks really cool. So full boxes, checklists, and like headers, half boxes, date covers, and then quarter boxes and headers on that page. Then we have the Loyal, and this one is obviously Hufflepuff themed. I love yellow. It's my favorite color, and so I probably should like Hufflepuff a lot more. Not that I don't like Hufflepuff, but I never get anything Hufflepuff themed. It's pretty much only Ravenclaw that I ever get. So full boxes, checklists and headers, half boxes and date covers, and then like quarter boxes and headers. And one thing I was thinking, because I didn't pick up the washi sheet, I probably could have, but I have the Simply Gilded washi that she did for Harry Potter, and so I was thinking about maybe pulling that in if it matched, so we'll just have to see. But pulling in washi for this, just for my collection. Then we have the Ravenclaw, or the Witty kit, and so this is obviously my house, so I obviously had to pick it up, but it's kind of more of like a dusty blue than you know, like a bright blue. It's very beautiful. So full boxes, checklists and headers, and then we have half boxes and date covers, and then quarter boxes and more headers. So that was everything I got from Melo Paper Studio. Like I said, I went a little crazy, but I really love her kits. And they were also on sale. That was another thing. So don't think I'm just totally crazy. She was having a big sale for the release, and so you got to vote on what your house was, and then the kits were marked off by different percentages based off of what the votes were, and so they were all on sale, and it was a pretty good discount, and so I ended up getting them all. So mildly crazy, but not 100%. But that was everything from Melo Paper Studio. So next up, I have an order from EbeeGbee. This one is quite old in like terms of what I've bought, because I bought this at the beginning of May and it came pretty fast, but then I was moving, and so that is why it is popping up so late. But I absolutely love this kit. I will show you what I got, because I got a kit and then I got some extras. So the first thing you have is the little weekend banner, or the freebie, which has my favorite kind of weekend banner and my favorite doodle boxes. I really need to order more doodle boxes. I'm running out of some of my like most used colors, like the pink and, you know, peach colors. But this is a wonderful freebie. I do have a coupon code for her shop down below if you are interested. Then I picked up these little beach girls. I just thought they were really cute for summer. I have, or where I'm living now is by a lake, and so I think I might go to the, not necessarily a beach, but to a lake or a body of water sometime this summer, or multiple times this summer, so I thought these would be really cute. Then I got her, this is like a little set. You can buy them individually or in a set, but I got them in the set because I liked them both. But they have like the little stethoscopes with the hearts, and then you have these little stethoscope boxes, which I just thought were really cute and unique. But I got them to mark down work or, you know, doctor's appointments, anything like that. And then this one I also got to mark down work, so you have more of those little stethoscopes, the Band-Aids, the syringes, prescription bottle, and then the little doctor case. But I thought those were super cute. And then I got one kit, and I thought this kit was just so pretty. It is purples and kind of like a red color that you can see kind of there. But I just thought this was super fun. It's a good summer kit, but it's different too because it has so much of the white in it that it's, you know, not overwhelming with the amount of purple and the brightness of the purple that's going on. So you have 7 full boxes, then you have some sidebar trackers, a habit tracker, and a water tracker. And I got the full kit for this, although she does do a la carte and she does do mini kits. I just thought this one was so pretty, I couldn't pass it up. So then you have the half boxes and like appointment labels sheet. Then you have some of this feathered deco, date night, payday, planning time, 3 bill dues, a bunch of little things, and then another one of those weekend banners that I love. And then we have the bottom washi and then the date covers, which is just very beautiful. Then we have some checklists on the clipboards and then some rescheduled, canceled stickers. And then the last sheet has some little checklists with the feather. You have some appointment labels, and then you have some flag checklists, which she's actually changed up this sheet because it used to be like a ton of flag checklists, but she's kind of changed it up a little bit, which is really cool. And then you have some patterned headers, which are beautiful. I love this one with like the watercolor effect. Very pretty. So that was everything that I had from EbeeGbee, and like I said, I have a coupon code down below if you are interested. So next up, I have my mystery kit from the Paperly Bowtique. I'm sure everyone has gotten it by this point, but if you don't want to see it, you can skip ahead. But I'm so late to the game that I'm sure everyone has it. So I always get Alex's mystery kits. I love them a ton. And this month, Station Stickers was the featured shop, and so I obviously wanted to pick it up. I mean, I was not going to not pick it up. I haven't tried Station Stickers, partially because I'm a very, I really love matte paper, and she only does glossy. I think she used to offer matte in the past, but she doesn't anymore, and so her little sampler of bows is on a glossy sticker paper, which is fine, but I've been wanting to try her out, but I haven't actually bought from her shop because of the glossy sticker paper. So maybe I would still order in the future. I think it'd have to be like the perfect kit though. But these bows are so pretty, just very beautiful. They're very vibrant with the glossy paper, and they just show up really cute. So Those are the bows, and then obviously they match this kit from Alex. So you have this extra little sheet that has the deco, which I think is so fun. It'll be nice to pull it in. I can usually make one of Alex's full kits spread over 2 weeks, and so definitely be pulling deco into one of the spreads, especially for if I use it, the spread that has less full boxes, if that makes sense. These would be perfect to pull in lieu of some full boxes. Then we have this freebie that has an extra full box, 2 half boxes, and 2 appointment labels. I really want to say that Alex drew this, but I'm not 100% sure. But it looks like she might have drawn it. So maybe she did. And then a new releases sticker. Then we have our 8 full boxes. I love the mermaid theme. I think it's just really pretty, and I love that she pulled in this gold color because I think it's mermaid theme, but it's not, it's still very kind of pastel, and so it's not too overwhelming, and I just really like it. So I like the blues and the yellow and just the whole effect. Then we have these check boxes. We have 2 sets of date covers, an extra weekend banner, some boxes, and oh gosh, there's like a moth that just came into my house. Don't know how he did. Ooh. Back to this. There's the numbers for the date covers. Now I'm going to be looking over there the whole time. I think he came through my air conditioner, which is kind of creepy. Then we have glitter headers, glitter like appointment labels, quarter boxes, and half boxes. And then we have a functional sheet, which has a whole bunch of functional deco, half boxes, checklist flags, and then icons, and then these little arrows, which I always love pulling in. Then we have the other functional sheet, so you have the quote box that says, "Not all stars belong in the sky," which I think is really cute. Weekend banner, half boxes, appointment labels, some sidebar headers, and then some sidebar stickers. We have little things and headers. And then we have this really, really pretty bottom washi and washi strips. And then these are really skinny washi strips that you can layer. I do it sometimes at the top in my hourly. I think it looks really cute too. So that was everything from the Paperly Boutique. She also just started doing a paper subscription, like a TN kit subscription, and I almost got it for this kit, but since I was moving and I'm trying to be sort of on a no spend until I start getting paid at my new job, I figured I would wait until the future. But that is something new in her shop if you are interested. But that was everything from the Paperly Boutique. I do have a coupon code for her down below if you are interested. So then next up is not a shop order, but it is an order from a D-stash. So Casey, one of my planner friends, I guess, or someone that I know in the planner community, was doing a D-stash of some of her things that she wasn't going to be using. She's trying to downsize and sell off some things and kind of have a smaller stash. And so I bought from her D-stash, and I think she still has it going on if you're interested. I'll try to remember to link her Instagram down below. But I got a couple of things from her from a couple of different shops, but I thought I'd just show them in this video because obviously I had him sitting right next to me, so I figured it would work out just fine. So the first thing I have are these little frilly quarter boxes from Miscellany Boulevard. They're just in a really nice pastel kind of colors, but I think they're really cute. They're nice if you want something a little bit fancier than a quarter box, but maybe don't have the room for a half box. Then once again with these ones are from Pookie Bear Cuties, and these ones are kind of like a frilly half box. I haven't looked, but I think they're going to be shorter, than a, like the width of an Erin Condren box. I think they're going to be a little bit shorter, but I just thought they were cute. Their colors might be a little bit harder to pull into spreads because it's just the yellow and the pink, but I thought they were cute. and figured why not. Then we have these from Alexia Bell Designs, and these are little TNs, and I just thought those would be cute because I don't have any TN specific stickers, and I do have a TN, so thought those would be fun. And then I think I just got 2 kits. So the first kit is, I think this was a Bubba Bear Studios mystery kit last year, and I remember her coming out with it, and I didn't buy it, but then I saw it in her D-stash, Casey's D-stash, and so I picked it up because I thought it would be cute for the summer. Good colors, good theme, and it's a really large kit, and so I think I could use it over multiple spreads. So first thing I have is this little die cut of the whale, very cute. Then we have these glitter headers. I love the colors like I mentioned earlier, and I love kits with yellow. I keep saying that, but yellow really is my favorite color, and it always gets me excited when people use yellow in their kits. Then we have date covers, and it's kind of fun because the weekend stickers are on, like they have a different color for the weekend to kind of set it apart, which is really interesting because I haven't seen other shops do that. Then we had, I think it was one of her mystery boxes, like I said, so then she had samplers from other shops. So the first one is Pink Leaf Prints, and this one's on a glossy paper, but it's just really cute. I like some of her, like, Let's Get Naughty, Wash Your Skivvies, like they're kind of, like, themed to the kit, you know, not just the colors, but the words too. So I thought that was kind of cute. Then we have Peanut Butter Taco, which is on a matte paper. I love this little leftovers sticker. I feel like it's kind of large to use for just leftovers, but it's really cute. And then we have Miscellany Boulevard, also in a matte paper. And then I think that's her little character. I can't remember what her name is though. Lonnie or something like that. I'm probably not even right. But that was that one. And then the last one is from Moonlight Paper Co. And I've been wanting to try out her shop, so I was excited to see this little freebie. This one is in her glossy paper, but she has just a lot of cute little icons. I love the little, like, burger, fries, drink sticker. I think that one's really cute. So, moving into the actual kit, this one is called The Sea Calls to Me. So you have the full boxes here, just very good. And then I think it's kind of like a papery premium matte, but it's definitely a premium matte. But love it a ton. Love this one with, I think they're like little squids, and then the boat and the waves. Maybe they're fish. I think they're squids though. And then we have half boxes, Attempt This-ish. Then we have quarter boxes. This one, I actually think that I don't know how she got 2 half boxes sheet, but it's the same sheet. I just had an extra one, which is nice because if I'm spreading it over 2 or 3 spreads, having extra boxes is always a must. Then we have the icons and stuff page, so you have some more quarter boxes, and these are like little appointment labels. You have a whole bunch of icons, TV, gas, midweek, full week, groceries. You have like her little bean stickers. You've got little shoes that you could use for exercise. They're not really like exercise shoes, but they're cute little shoes. Like little high tops. And then like Just Keep Swimming, Go With the Flow. I'm not sure if those are supposed to be weekend banners, but they're cute. Then we have washi, bottom washi, and then washi strips. Then we have a whole bunch of headers. These are like cleaning checklists, or, you know, cleaning check-off boxes. Sidebar stickers, bill due stickers, and then these are like meal trackers because they say yum yum. Then we have these little checklists with the sailboats, and like these ones have the fish. And then this one said it was an add-on sampler, so it has hydrate stickers, a bunch of little flag labels. This one is like a donate blood sticker, Bubba Bear Studio new releases, and just some other cute little stickers. So I like it a lot. It's very, very cute. hopefully I'll be able to use it soon. But like I said, it was just awesome because she had it in her haul or in her D-stash, and I thought it would be fun to pick up. Then we have, the last thing I got from Casey was this Frank Hearts You kit. And I'm trying to decide, it's called Woodland, Sprinkles the Unicorn Woodland Full Boxes, or Woodland Kit. And it kind of feels a little bit fall, so I might save it for like late summer. But I still thought it was really cute, and it's in this really buttery premium matte paper. So the first thing you have is this little decal. I don't know if I could pull it into the spread or if I'd use it somewhere else, but I do think it is really cute. And then we have the kit. So we have 9 full boxes, and oh no, it's 8 full boxes, and these are washi strips. I just like ran my finger over them and I could feel the cut lines. And then we have 3 quarter boxes. We have a bunch of cute little headers. I like this one because it says, I am very busy. And then some sidebar headers, little things, flags, habit trackers, bill dues, bottom washi. These are really cute. Half boxes, more quarter boxes, and little checklists. Then we have a full sheet of checklists, Monday through Sunday box. These are cute little like icons, you know, with like money or exclamation point, but they're little mushrooms. And then you have this one that has date covers, glitter headers, and then some deco and some half boxes. So very cute kit. Like I said, I wouldn't be able to, well, I mean, I could use it in the summer. I totally could. But I think I'm going to save it till like late summer, fall. But it's very cute. And I hadn't tried Frank Hearts You. I haven't tried a Bubba Bear Studio kit. I've only placed one order with Bubba Bear Studio, and it was a very long time ago. So I'm excited to try both of those out in that little D-stash. And then last but not least for this haul, I have another sticker bloom order. If you remember my last haul video, I had ordered one of her grab bag bundles where she had done buy 2 grab bags, get 1 free. And I saw today on Instagram that she had posted that she still has some left. I think she either found more or whatever, but I'm trying to refrain from buying another one because I really do like her grab bags. I think they're really good. This one had less kit pieces than my last one did, but I still really enjoy what I've got. So, because I bought this one partially with the, you know, secret, hoping that I'd get more pieces for the kits that I had gotten pieces for my last grab bag order, since it's probably around the same batch. But I think I got more functional stickers in this one. So I didn't organize it. The last one I had organized kind of by function. This one's really just organized by grab bag. So it's like each stack basically is a grab bag. So we'll just go through it slowly but surely. So the first thing you have is this little freebie. This was like an ultimate planner sale freebie that she must have had extras of. But I really like these. I think they'd be fun to use in a TN spread and pull in a lot of extra functional stickers. Then we have, this is full or half boxes from the Trendsetter kit in glossy. Then we have these dotted boxes in glossy as well. And then you have the other colorway, because I think there's like a warm colorway and then a cool colorway. So I got the other colorway also in glossy. Then I have these little to-do script stickers in glossy. I thought these were kind of fun. I think I got another sheet or 2 of them as well in this grab bag order. But these ones are home bills. So you have like your house payment or rent, electricity, gas, phone, water, credit card. I guess this one could be water too. But I thought that was just kind of a fun one. Then I have these little home icons. I like those a lot. Then we have the Let's Party glitter headers, Hello January glitter headers. This one is important headers, and then reminder headers. And it's a mix of matte and glossy, mostly glossy in that little stack there. Then we have these fluffy half boxes, which I love, because it's basically her cloud stickers, but instead of it being cut out around the cloud, it's a half box, and so you have like a dark and a light, which I just think is really fun. And then I have the reading and chill headers, or glitter headers, and date covers. Then we have April showers, which I think is super pretty. These are all of the full boxes. Then we have Valentine's Day, and this is like the washi. It looks like it's washi for a personal planner. Maybe it's an Erin Condren washi, but it seems like it's meant to go vertically, not horizontally. And then we have the Trendsetter bottom washi. So to match those half boxes that okay, sorry, my tripod started to fall on me, which would not be a very fun video. I need to desperately get a new tripod, basically, from moving, pieces fell off. So, anyways, the second grab bag had these little skinny blank labels, which are really nice. I have some of these from Oh Hello Stationery Co, and they come in handy. And then we have these neutral bows in they're like a gray to black ombre. More script to-do headers, more of those home bill icons. Then we have these spring break half boxes, and these ones are nice because I think I said it before, but you have some plain half boxes and then you have some patterns. And so I've used the plain half boxes just for other spreads that I maybe didn't have, you know, a box that matched. So even if I don't have the full spring break kit, I still was able to find, you know, use for the half boxes. Then we have the Trendsetter half boxes again. Then we have the Merry Christmas glitter headers. So it's like a dark green, lighter green, red, and silver. I don't know if it's showing up. This looks black on my camera. Winter Wonderland glitter headers. Then we have work headers, which is actually really great because I do track some work stuff in my sidebar, which I'd like those for. Then we have important headers, no school scripts, which I'll probably just have to throw in a de-stash pile because I am not in school anymore. And then we have these home icons again. Then we have the Spring Heart checklist flags, so extra checklists. Hello March date covers and glitter headers. We have the Queen full boxes. And then we have the Love Always washi. Once again, it seems like it's more of a personal size washi than a Erin Condren size washi. And then our last but not least grab bag is this one. So you have the Let's Party glitter headers, Peppermint Twist glitter headers. You have these cute little meal plan ones, work out, more no school ones, more of those home bills, more of those trendsetters, more of the spring break. That's the one thing. I think this one had a lot more repeats than my last one. I still really liked this, but there were a lot more repeats in this one than I did in the last one. And a lot of quarter sheets, half sheets, which are fine because she gives you a lot of them, but I got a lot more kit stuff in my original order. So New Year's Glam glitter headers, Winter Wonderland glitter headers. These are just solid skinny labels. More work headers. These are her neutral bows, but they're like the cutout bow instead of a circle icon. And then you have more of the circle icon bows. Then we have these fluffy half boxes in like the, warm colorway. Then you have Lucky Me glitter headers and date covers. This one is super pretty. This one, I don't know what it's called because it doesn't say it. But they're full boxes and they're kind of cactus themed. I don't think I've used it yet, but I have a Paperly Bowtique kit in the same artwork. Quarter boxes, very useful. And then I have, this was not grab bag orders. I had ordered a couple of sheets in addition to the grab bags, and so this was the freebie from that, like her normal freebie. And then I had ordered some of her cloud stickers. I had ordered the May colorway just because I thought the pink would be really handy, and I liked this teal aqua color. And then her neutral ones, just because I thought I'd get a lot of use out of them. And I do really like her cloud boxes. So anyways, a good order from Sticker Bloom, but like I said, I was hoping to get more kit pieces and that didn't really happen. So I'm debating whether or not I want to buy more and see or not. So we'll see about that. So anyways, that was, I think, everything I had for this haul. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be back soon with more videos and plan with me's and whatnot, but I just had a little bit of a break. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.